Hi guys, welcome to another episode of U Squad Stars here with Cambridge United. Well, the last two episodes, two games were fairly tough, weren't they? Like, you know what I mean? So I'm hoping things are a little bit easier with the fact that we've got Millwall and Portsmouth in today's episode. But it could be a little bit tricky with the fact that it's the Christmas period. You've got like only 2 days in between each game, but it should be okay because, like I say, we've got obviously Team A and Team B, which is, you know, it's fine. Like it should be fine. So what I think we'll do is trying to see Team A for this one, Team B for the other one. Not decided on that one yet. We'll also, we've got the FA Cup draw. So Burnley. Look how mad this is. Because we've got the semi-finals. Wow. Okay. Next week's going to be fun and games, isn't it? Like, yeah. Look at that. We've got 2 days in between Millwall, Portsmouth, 2 days obviously then in between Portsmouth and Hull, then 2 days in between the Hull game, and then Burnley, and then 2 days until we play the first leg against Fulham. So yeah, only 2 days in between each match. Like, yeah, things are pretty hectic stuff. Like, so let's see what we can sort of like salvage from these games pretty much. Anyway, let's crack on, shall we? Right, decided to go with Team A for the game against Millwall, and yeah, we, like I say, when you look at like the two teams on paper, we actually probably, do we edge it? Trying to like possibly. We actually might edge a team in this league, like with regards to overalls and stuff like that. But that doesn't seem to always like count, does it, when it comes to stats and stuff, you know, with the players and that. But let's just give it our best shot. That's what we can do. Right then, Millwall to get things off and running here. Being tracked by Arnus there and Pepper. Just lay that off here to Garber. Oof. Oh, he said he got the ball, but that was a bit an untidy challenge. Let's put it that way. Ref was quite happy for that to be let go, though. Would it have been the other way if it had been us doing that challenge? I don't know, when they've just sneaked in there. Stooping header. I think it was Jake Warren that could have been back there that was tracking the man running in. I don't know where our centre-backs had disappeared to. Gerbil's come out, seeing the danger, and he's just stooped in. And Gerbil was too slow to react. Yeah, that was just bad marking from everyone, really. That was just terrible. We just let him sneak in there. Defenders have let him in. The goalkeeper's obviously not reacted quick. I mean, he reacted, but didn't react quick. I mean, he's seen it, but didn't react too quick, if that makes sense. It's good to see Bearham's back in the side, though. That's all, you know, on a positive note. Warren now. Oh, these challenges are coming in, and Warren's staying down here. I mean, this ref's letting these challenges go here. Like, that's 2 we've had now that have been, like, very suspect, and they're in again here. I mean, I thought Millwall would be, yeah, Jake Warren's out. Brilliant. Another injury. Don't need these, not this time. Not when we've got these games coming up, like, quick, you know, in quick succession. The big man, he would stay down if he was injured. I mean, like, that's what it comes down to, isn't it? You know what I mean? He's not one of these that would like stay down unless he was seriously injured. Here's Bearham's. I was going to say down the line, but no, they cut it out. Of course they did. Oh, Arnus nearly cut. Why is that? When we go to cut it out, it falls back to them. They cut it out, it sticks with them. So frustrating that is, isn't it? It's like, oh, and they're going to get a second here if they're not careful. I mean, Why Millwall playing this well? Either that or we're playing bad. I don't know. A bit of combination of both, I think. Right, hide it. Bearham's goes to our side. Garber hits the bar. Of course he does. Oh. And he's got bloody arms wrapped round him from the Millwall defender, but he didn't actually pull down on him, so it wasn't a foul. Anybody? Anyone want this? Nobody wants it. Right, okay, fine. What is the bloody point? Like, played in. Ugh. Of course they defend it. Oh, time. Wow. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with the players. They're literally just stood still. They're just not moving at all. Like, whereas like the Tottenham match, moving all over the place. It was brilliant. They were just playing so well. Why is that? Why does it go from that to this? Explanations? EA? Anyone? You know? Because I can't. It's the same team that played Tottenham, yet we're just playing like a bag of shit. Like, you know? This is like one of those games, you know, where EA has decided you are not winning this game, you know. We've made it so that your players will play terrible. It's like, don't buy a computer game to play it. Just, you know, all you're here is to watch the AI do all its stuff. Oh, lads, will you go past instead of fucking being square to me? I mean, what the fuck are you supposed to do, like, you know what I mean? Go down the fucking line. Don't be, like, just stood there, like 2 foot away, like, and expecting me to, like, do something. It's that's what's so stupid about the goddamn idiotic game when it does this. Like I say, the Spurs game, they were moving all over the place. They were like in the right places, they were doing so well, they were getting into position. And then like this, it's just terrible. It's like, it's just terrible. Exactly the same side I'm putting out. This is what frustrates me and you guys with the game. Because it's like, what is the point in having like, you know, stats in the game of players? What is the point in it? There's no point at all, because it doesn't mean anything. Because if these players can play fantastically well against Tottenham, how the fuck are we struggling against Millwall? Do you know what I mean? That's what I can't get. That's what I do not understand. Come on, GB, finish that. Get in. Right, let's go and get the ball. Well finished. Good strike. I think that's our first shot on target. I honestly think that is our first shot on target, because this game's been terrible. Why is Millwall doing flicks? What is that about? Oh, and he's played it across and they've scored. Oh, he's perfectly weighted pass, you know, perfectly weighted, just enough to the, and then all that suddenly. Did you see him stop? Did you see that? Did you see the way he pulled back to stop so that it would get to their player? There, brake. Puts the brakes on so it gets to the player. Yeah, this game's not scripted. Yeah. I mean, what is that about? He's a substitute. I'm having to substitute the substitute because he's so tired. He's like so tired. What? The game's against me. Like, man, I brought him on for the injured Warren, and I've had to take him off because he's the most tired player. It's not like he's been running around everywhere. Right, Mahoney, back inside. GB, no, on us. Oh, good strike. Get hold of it. Edwards. Go to the back stick. Alright, that's a terrible... What on earth? That was supposed to be a lob to the back stick, and it was just awful. Back to Edwards. On us. Hit it. Oh, the hell's the keeper saved that. On us through. GB. Ah. Mahoney now, got to hide it. Keep going. Hit it. Oh, no. Yes. I think it's his first goal for the club, but Harry Edwards has just given us the lead. It ricocheted nicely to him. Wow. Went for it there, he got a block in, and luckily Harry Edwards quickly reacted. I'm sure that's his first goal. And how he squeezed that through, I do not know, because, yeah, well done. In a frustrating, annoying game like that, we should have been winning anyway. Yeah, first goal. Nicely done, Harry. Not seeing you in the comments, like, you've not even commented on whether that was the hairstyle that you wanted, so I don't know why people, I don't understand why people come in to the chat, say they want to be in the game, and then never come back. Why? Why do that? I don't. It doesn't make any sense. You know, you're stopping. It's lucky I'm not like in a Marco Muzzley situation where I've got loads of people queuing up, because you'd be out of the game. Garber now why wouldn't it control? Why wouldn't it change to? I'm trying to get that to change to Mahoney. It wouldn't change. He's right underneath the ball, and that's all over. 3 points are hard fought. 3 points, and not because Millwall were any good, because the game decided that it was going to be one of those annoying games. We got a little bit lucky towards the end there with the sort of ricochet, but totally in control of that. Like, you know, possession wise, we have more shots. Game was just being a pain in the bum. Arnas picks up man of the match. Was that assists? Yeah. It was a vital win. We've not won for a while. I don't know how many games it's been since we last won. So that's something. We are 9th. We've moved up from 12th. Yeah, I can't remember the last time we did actually win, apart from obviously Tottenham in the cup. But I mean, what I mean is in the league and stuff. We've had a few draws and losses and stuff, haven't we? So yeah, it's good to bounce back, and we like keep that going with another 3 points now against Portsmouth. Yeah, this is our side now. Jordan Lawrence, I have been playing him as a striker, but I've been playing around, and obviously with the looking on the cheat engine and stuff like that, you can see like how. But like the different positions that they have as a choice of the player, you get to see like what their overall is. In the, like, you know, cheat engine, you can't kind of see that. In fact, I can probably show you here. This is like a generic player that you get, but you see in this box. I've not got my mouse pointer like highlighted, but I'll point an arrow. But it's just like the box there. It says best at, and he's got like CM, cam, left mid, right mid, and then it shows you like different, you know, like whatchamacallits, like his overalls and stuff. And as you can see, he might be like, you know, a 71 overall. I'll point again with the arrow, but as you can see, he's 70 in the cam, he's 68 at maybe left mid or right mid, and then he's 68-7 at like right wing. Or I'm just giving you an idea. So what I did was, as I went with Lawrence, and he's actually better playing out on the right mid. He gets a 70 rating, whereas his up top he's 68 rated. So that's that. The same goes for Richardson. Richardson's actually now better as a sort of like second striker than he is as a cam. So Richardson, back from injury. He's still got the plaster, but he is back from injury. He gets a 72 when he plays in that position. So I just thought it makes the like team B a lot stronger by doing it that way, like, you know what I mean, as you can see. Poor old Tommo, yes, is on the bench. He's no, he's not even fit enough to be on the bench. Yeah, because he came on for injured Jake Warren. Jake Warren, by the way, 8 weeks he is out for, so that's how long he's going to be gone for, which is a couple of months, which is not good. But yeah, so there we go. That's just sort of like filled you in with what's happening. Let's travel to the south coast and take on Portsmouth at Fratton Park. Right, Portsmouth to get things off and running in front of their home fans. They beat us to the title in League One, so we know what it's like to play against these guys. We've played them once already in this league, but I can't remember what the result was. Did we get a draw or a win? I can't remember. Not sure what the result was. Right. Okay, Anthony went to play it down the line, played it straight out. Didn't get anywhere near Patrick. It's good to see Malcolm Clark also back from injury as well. Come across here. That was actually Jordan Lawrence back there helping out in defence, and that's going to fall, and I don't know who, whether it was Rodolfo got something on that or whatever. He did, just it went under his arm, but he did get something on it just to push it wide. Right, whipped in. Patrick, that's terrible. What? Why would you kick? Why would you clear it back towards your own goal? Needs Clark to come to him, but it's not coming to him. I'm holding down RB. I thought if you held down RB, it calls a player to you, but obviously that doesn't work because no one was coming to me. I thought it was RB that you held down. God, the passing is so slow. You go full bars on, like, the passing, and it does like the most slowest pass ever. Clark's gone right round the outside here. There's a great chance. Oh, we've hit the bar. Clark went all the way around the back there. Got a great ball in. Harrison Richardson with the header, and he's hit the bar. Look how much possession we've got. Like, not necessarily done anything with it with regards to shooting, but wow. I mean, you wouldn't think Portsmouth with the home team with the amount of possession we've got. Right, come on. But possession doesn't give you points, does it? Hold it up. Get some support. Clark now. Chance. Oh. Edwards now. JJ Loza. Nice little spin. Finds Richardson. Can he drag it back? He can't. Burgess read it. Edwards has decided, I'm not going to run towards that. I'm going to run back over here, like, because I'm sure I saw my mum in the crowd, so I'm going to run over there. So he just runs off, and it completely, and he's still going, and nowhere near the ball. He's looking at it, and he's running away. That's the AI in this game. Right, Marsden now. Here we go. Charlie Lawrence, go back here. JJ Loza. Batrick. Oh, he's just caught that wrong. Jay Bellington now down to 67 due to that luck of the dice thing where he has to like drop two like points, didn't he? Oh, to Jake. I thought he'd done it again. Did it in like the last episode. And thought he'd managed to do it again. Here we go though. Maybe Gridley. Maybe if it gets past Buddy the player instead of like hitting it straight at him. And then we're about to make a break and the ref goes, no, you might score. You're not having any more time. Well, the Portsmouth fans will be a lot happier than what we are with that result because they just weren't in. They came for a point. I think to be fair, that's exactly what it was like last time when we played them, and we might have scraped a 1-0 win or something. I'm trying to think now, but I'd have to look back. So a crappy 0-0. Only 2 on target. Possession though. It's nearly 70-30. I mean, you don't have that at a home game, do you? The Portsmouth fans were actually cheering at the end, you know what I mean? That just goes to show, like, you know what I mean, like what they were playing for. Why has Richardson only got a 5.8? He was like, he had the shot on target, he headed it onto the crossbar, he gets a 5.8. He was like almost like dangerous striker, yet he gets a 5.8. What? Yeah, we won a 1-0, but it was, again, they were coming for a draw. We managed to scrape a 1-0 against them. But there we go, yeah. A crappy episode, really, in regards to the way the game decided that how those two games would be. Yeah, not a lot more I can say about that, is there? Let's do some look at the dice. Right then, let's see who it's going to be. Greens, okay. And it's going to be number 8. Charlie Lawrence, okay, Charlie. I don't think you've had one. I don't think so, since joining the club. I don't think so. So here we go, Charlie. You're going to get the first or the second lot. You're going to get the first lot of scenarios. And what is it going to be? Number 18. Yes, number 18. Right, let's see if it's good or bad, Charlie. Okay, Charlie Lawrence, if the player has the letter S in their name, increase all the stats by 1 beginning with the letter S. You haven't got any letter S's in your name, though, have you? No. Oh, that's a shame. Would have been a good one. Would have been a good one. Not to worry, but that's the luck of the dice, you know, that when it comes down to it, I'm afraid. Yeah, sorry about that, Charlie, but, you know, that's what it is. It's the luck of the dice, you know. You can get good, bad, indifferent, you know what I mean? That was kind of an indifferent one because nothing really bad or good happened. You could say bad because you didn't get anything, but sometimes it's not always good to get something. Ask some of the players, like, out there that have had some really bad ones, like, you know what I mean? So, give us one of those if you don't mind. It's not been the best of episodes, but, you know, one of those always helps, like, at the end of the day. Tell your friends, and if you are wanting to be in the series, guys, and you do get in touch with me, give me all your details. Why don't you watch It doesn't make any sense. Why would you want to be in the game and then never come back? I mean, I know I'm talking to the people that aren't actually here, so that doesn't really make much sense, but it's to the people that are here now. If you don't want to be in the series, why put your details forward? It doesn't make any sense. But anyway, yeah. Check the patrons out down below in the description, guys. I will catch you tomorrow. It's been Dave from Mumongu Gaming, signing off. Cheers.